You are watching the X NIBC series on ESPN. Tonight, Charles Koch Arena hosts the most prolific and talented high school basketball players in the world as the AZ Compass Prep Dragons take on the Bishop Walsh Spartans as part of the Air Capital Hoopfest in Wichita and the NIBC. Here's True Washington. Baseline jumper goes, and here comes Bishop Walsh. Hanging through the first 3 minutes. Mike Williams off the glass. Pulls up. Beautiful stroke.
Will early on in this game.
Terrence Hill Jr. See it 1 for 7 so far. See if that improves. Mike Williams from the elbow. That's something that Coach would always, I assume, preach to you guys. You need to be able to move the ball.
I was about to say, were you in our huddle? Because, you know.
Up ahead. Great attempt.
Short, and I don't know if it's a rhythm thing, a balance thing, but just not able to get anything going offensively.
4-on-2 opportunity in the fast break. Up ahead. Great finish by Victorious Miller. As Jordan Ross carries. Inside, Zayden High. Elbow jumper goes. The Dragons and the Spartans showing off in the NIBC. Here's Tyne. Trying to look for his outlet pass. Up ahead to Miller in the flush.
Things like that when the ball doesn't touch multiple hands and you just have one player going through a pick and roll and bucket in the lane.
Hill Jr.
Nice
inside to
pass.
Pharaoh Compton. Hello. And denying him was Jordan Ross. And a 3-ball to follow by Victorious Miller.
Zone.
Yep, falling back into that zone. Outside to Ross. Off the front iron. Rebound Williams. Up ahead. Take it himself, Mike Williams.
That's when you have to kind of buy into the team concept and not go after the steal and just try to prevent that transition bucket.
Victorious Miller. Terrence Hill Jr. and the Dragons of AZ Compass Prep looking to roll. True Washington from deep. Rebounded briefly by Trent Pierce. Pierce on the second chance. Pharaoh Compton.
11 turnovers, allowing AZ Compass Prep to score 9 off of those turnovers. And you really just Bishop Walsh back in that 3-2 zone.
Delano for 3. Off the bench next year. Ed Gibson said we want him to shoot a lot more. He's got the stroke. Why not let it rip? Okatondo the answer. Across the way. Delano. Ring it again.
Good job with the cross-court pass by AZ Compass Prep, finding Delano.
Michael Tyne misses. Beautiful rebound on the opposite end, and Mike Williams follows. Delano again feeling it. 3 in a row for Vincent Delano.
Walsh can wait for the last shot. This is a situation where AZ Compass Prep should switch everything.
Down underneath in the flush from Cameron Fleming to close out our third quarter.
And that's a lot to be given up to a team, allowing them second chance scoring opportunities.
Delano, the man with the hot hand, misses that one. Now up ahead, easy finish for Okatondo. Pierce over to Hill Jr. and in a flush on the opposite end. Angles when they're clicking, and we've seen that ever since the second quarter. Slow start, trying to get the engine revving. Ed Gibson and his coaching staff got these guys going. There's a shot from Allen. Delano, look what He's
been hurt a little bit this season. He's also a good defender.
Underneath Fleming. You never know what might be able to happen. Still early, Stephen.
Bishop Walsh with 14 turnovers thus far.
Great ball movement in the transition game. Griffith with the finish. Under 2 to play here in the 4th. Fleming, charge.
Not too many basketball teams quicker in this country on the high school level than AZ Compass Prep, and they put that on display here against Bishop Walsh with a very decisive victory.
Well, after a tough loss last evening to Wasatch, AZ Compass Prep gets that bad taste out of their mouth with a big victory of their own here on Friday, winning 61-30 over the Bishop Walsh Spartans. For Stephen Howard and our incredible ESPN crew, I'm Joey Lindstrom saying so long. We'll see you at 7 for Wasatch and Oak Hill.